It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, on today's program, I am pleased to share with y'all a reaction that I recorded back in late October of this year over on our Patreon. On the Patreon, it's patreon.com/Doug Helvering, my friends. We do a fan favorites video once a month, and this song, All Together Now, is the album Hold Your Head Up. Is the song from Argent. This song is the one that won our poll back in October. We had a bunch of songs, and this one got the most votes. And so we counted down, and this was the culmination of our countdown. I had heard this, y'all. I had heard Hold Your Head Up, but I had never heard the full version that's available on the album with that really great organ solo. So I thought as soon as I heard this that I've got to share it on YouTube. Today is the day, and I am happy to share my reaction to Hold Your Head Up by Argent now. I am going to move on, my friends, to the number one, the one that got the most votes, y'all. And it wasn't even really close. It was the first one that I put of all the selections in the poll because it was in alphabetical order. But y'all picked Argent, and the song is Hold Your Head Up. Now, I think I know this song, but I don't know it well. Not at all. But I think I'm pretty sure that I've heard it. This one comes to us from Barry P. And he says this is the album version of the classic rock radio staple. Features one of the great Hammond B3 solos by keyboardist Rod Argent, who formed this band after the Zombies broke up. Very cool. Thank you, Barry. I will add that this is the lead track and the lead single from All Together Now, which was their third album, and it comes from 1972. These guys are from Britain, and Hold Your Head Up has gone on in these many years to be their most successful single. It was a top 5 hit in the United States, in the UK, and in Canada. And like Barry said, we're hearing the album version, which is 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Now, I was astounded when I was looking at this, looking up for all of my notes, that the radio edit for this song cuts it down to under 3 minutes. So if you only know the radio version, which is I'm sure is what I've heard, there's twice as much song than you remember that we're going to hear. So let's get to it, friends. Rod Argent is on the organ, the electric piano, and vocals. Russ Ballard is on guitar and vocals. Jim Rodford is on bass, guitar, and vocals. And Robert Henry, or Henrit, I'm not sure. Since I think they're maybe Canadian, maybe Henry, I'm not sure. Drums and percussion is what Robert is playing. Let's get to it, friends. Hold Your Head Up from Argent. Here we go. That's, yeah, Solte Do. Yeah. Just over that repeated D, you get the D chord, and then you get a suspended chord that gives it a place to go for some dissonance, and then it resolves back in. And you never have to change the bass note. Oh. their arrangement gives each of them space to give us some cool stuff. Hold your head high, woman, hold your head high. So that's D minor, right? And then it's an E major chord, which is not in the key of D minor. This is promising. We're keeping the static D. Barry wasn't lying. I'm sure this is cut out of the radio edit. That's a cool Hammond solo. Shows you can do quite a bit of this over a static harmony. Check it. Fuller and fuller, right? The quality of the guitar is getting more kind of distorted. And the color, the biting texture of the Hammond is getting more intense through that. It's a great pacing. That was impressive. Where are they going? Nowhere. They just took a colorful stroll around the neighborhood and stayed in D. And there's that E major chord, then back down to D. Hold your head up, woman. Hold your head up. And if they say, just let them burn their eyes on you moving. Don't be ashamed. Hold your head high. And if they stare, just let them burn their eyes on you moving. And if they shout, don't let it change the thing that you're doing. It's a song of encouragement. It's like, yes, when you come into bad behavior, people putting you down, stay the course. Hold your head up. That's a groovy tune, y'all. It's got such flair. I understand why it was such a big radio hit, because it's got a great sound. It's got a unique movement. I mean, hold your up. Sorry. Then it was, it's an E major chord, but they go back to D minor right? The chord on E that's in the D minor scale is E diminished. Right? It's an E chord. To do it major like that, you have to alter both the G and the B from where they normally are. Really, really a cool sound. And that little spark that goes into that chorus is one of the things that then gives it its calling card. And you're like, oh yeah, this will be fun to listen to again, because when they sing hold your head high, it's got that cool chord. I don't know what it is, but it sounds really neat. That's what they're doing. It's a major 2 chord in a minor key. Interesting, right? Definitely a groovy tune, right? And the lyrics are really, really perfect, aren't they? And if it's bad, don't let it get you down. You can take it. And if it hurts, don't let them see you cry. You can make it. Hold your head up. Verse 2, and if they stare, just let them burn their eyes on you moving. And if they shout, don't let it change a thing that you're doing. Hold your head up. Yeah, especially. I mean, this is back in the early 70s, but 50 plus years later, it's still darn good advice, don't you think? Hold your head up, be proud. If you've got something that you're passionate about, something that you know is worth your time, and you are in it, and you're making your voice heard, don't let the naysayers derail you, y'all. Hold your head up. Stick up for yourself. Be assertive, right? Yeah, we're with you. That sort of thing. And it was just a wonderful thing to hear the entire song, right? I had heard the radio edit, but hearing the entire thing, it was just really wonderful to hear all of the extra chromatic stuff that they did as well. Just really a fun time. And this is part of what you can get, my friends, on our Patreon. Not only with these fan favorites do I end up doing a video like this. I think this had 8 or 9 different songs in it, way over an hour of content for the Patreon, but it's completely driven by the community. That's what I really, really love. When we open up these fan favorites, we tell them, here's a genre, here's a topic, here's a type of song, here's something that you can think about. Ooh, what kind of song would fit in my favorite song with a guitar solo? What kind of song would fit in my favorite songs to listen to on a road trip? Or something else, or something else, or something else. And then people put in, yeah, this song, Doug's not done it yet. And then other folks go, yeah, you're right, I'll upvote that. Right? And we get all these submissions, all these upvotes, and the ones that get the most amount of upvotes with the submissions go on to a second round of voting where we try to determine the order and who gets in and who doesn't to the finished product, the finished video. We do this once a month, and this particular one won that entire poll back in October. And I have and now I know why. And now I know why. It was really, really a fun tune. My friends, the thing that I will leave you with, I've talked about the Patreon in this episode. We are doing during the month of December, all December, we're running a 20% off sale on our Patreon. If you would like to join at any level, we've got tiers as low as $3 a month and as high as $50 a month. My friends, there is a place for you in our community. If you would like to join and you've been kind of hedging your bets, you're not sure, well, now's a good time, because 20% off either your first month or your first year. We do offer this for our annual memberships as well. Those are already discounted, and this discounts it even more. So if you want to get the most for your money, join us for an annual membership. It's patreon.com/Doug Helvering. And this is very important, my friends. The discount code that you need to put in to get the actual discount is DailyDoug2025. DailyDoug2025. 25, and that will get you your discount. And I look forward to meeting you over on our Patreon. The water is warm, the water is wet, whatever you want to say. Y'all come on and jump in and have a good time with us. Well, my friends, it's been a lovely time hanging out with you today with Argent, and we have been listening to Hold Your Head Up, a wonderful song, and I'm thankful to share it with you all today. Thanks for being with me, and we will see you next time on another edition of the Daily Doug.